but that was when I ruled the world.
So what we do is we usually take serial entrepreneurs, and we do that because, one, they do have experience and they do have expertise, but two, even more importantly, they are already successful. So they don't need to do anything or impute anything to the entrepreneur that is really not good for the entrepreneur. A lot of people, a lot of angel investors sometimes have hidden agendas. And those hidden agendas are maybe they weren't a success in their own business and they want to try and use a young person to become a success. And this isn't good. So we really take very successful people who do not have to show or prove anything to anybody to really help the entrepreneur. So what happens is we usually will put an angel investor on the board of the company that we have invested in, and we will expect that board member to represent our interests. Obviously the angel who is on the board has also invested, and that he or she will be able to pick up the phone and to call the chairman of a company, the chairman of a venture capital, whatever, and help our company. Well, you know, people always ask that question, and of course it's a very difficult question. And I would certainly say that the one I love is almost never the one that, you know, we end up investing in. If there is an investment in the one I love, then it's a personal investment. Then I just put my money into that company and I mentor that person. But if I am looking at it for a group of angels, and I think that that's very important because, you know, you have to have trust amongst your peers. And you have to look at a project and say, okay, you know, is this project going to be good for my peers in our angel group? And this is very, very important because at the end of the day, you know, that is what is going to count, that you're all coming together, you're all investing in a project that you all support and that you're doing everything you can to make it be a success. So over the years, and the Sophia Business Angels, which I'm a member of the board and was the president, by the way, we rotate presidents every 2 years because everybody works very, very hard at being the president. And so we are one of the oldest angel groups in Europe. And so I think, you know, the most important experience and lessons that I could give to your angel school would be, quite frankly, before you invest, look at how you're going to exit this company. Now, people say that, but what they really don't understand is that if you don't do that, you will not have a sustainable activity, because everybody will invest their money, and then 3, 4, 5 years will go by, and you won't have any more. The people, if they haven't gotten a return on their investment, they won't have any money to invest. So that is really, really important. You know, when you're investing and when you're thinking about the exit, you can go and speak with venture capitalists, you can go and speak with corporations. And, you know, there was one company that I really didn't think was very good, but we went to Qualcomm and we said, you know, is this a technology that you would be interested in? And they actually said yes, and 3 years later they invested in the company, which is a company called Inside Secure, and then 3 years later it had an IPO. So it's kind of the perfect exit, you know, where we had, you know, brought in a corporate venture capital company and then had an IPO. So you couldn't get better than that.